You know, Sean, you really caught us at a bad time.
I suspected I might.
Robert had just gone in the shower before you arrived.
I think he knew I was coming.
Look, he may be a while. Why don't I just get him to call you later on?
Oh, I wouldn't want to bother him.
Why, I'll just tell him that you
No, so I'll just wait until he's finished. You know, Anna, it's a mistake to use the same ruse more than once. That's how Robert found the treasure in the Bay Sea the night of Celia's engagement party, remember? By pretending to make love to his wife in the Quartermain boathouse. Enough. Train leaves in a few hours, and I have lots of things to do before we depart.
I'm sure you must.
I can't understand what's holding you and Robert up.
Take a wild guess, Sean.
Look, Anna, I don't have time for your games. I have to get back to the Pullman.
Oh, well, Robert will be sorry that he missed you.
Oh, we can't have that now, can we?
What do you mean?
I wouldn't want to disappoint my old buddy, so I'll just, look in on him.
Oh, Sean, no, he is very particular about his
Look,
shower.
I heard voices out here, love. Is that Rip? Oh, Sean.
You're here.
Where'd you expect me to be?
Well, I just meant that I thought you were going to spend the entire afternoon in that shower.
I got better things to do.
So I gathered.
Hey?
And what about you? To what do I owe this obnoxious intrusion?
I just wanted to remind you both about the hat contest at the Pullman.
Oh, we haven't forgotten, have we, darling?
No, it's not top of my list the way to spend the afternoon there.
Oh. You've got no idea how happy I am to hear you say that. Look, you know how much I love a good competition, but Anna and I are going to have to pass on this one. We're having a little competition of our own.
I'm way ahead already.
Well, that's right, you are. Well, I hope you understand.
Oh, of course. I'd probably do the same thing if I were in your position.
Mm-hmm.
I trust you're not planning on missing the train.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Not even for an afternoon alone in a hotel room?
Not even for that.
Oh.
No, I'm flattered. I think I can promise you a trip you'll never forget.
We're expecting no less.
Then I'll leave you two alone. Oh, and do try to make sure it doesn't go into overtime, all right? Because the train won't wait.
We'll be there.
Touché.
Bye. I couldn't believe it. When you walked out of there, how did you get in there?
Well, I've never seen Donnelly caught quite so unaware.
Did you see the expression on his face? I tell you, it serves him right for barging in here like that, really.
Well, I'll bet he doesn't try that again in a hurry.
We make a pretty good team, you know.
Why not? We had a good teacher.
Yes, and it's only fitting that we should turn his training back on him.
Certainly ironic.
You know, Grant's DVX training came in very handy today. He managed to smuggle some of your clothes in here. I hope they fit.
How did he slip past Donnelly's man in the hall?
Well, I called the hotel manager, and I said that there was this rather horrible man lurking outside my room. And before long, the security had come along and whisked him off, and Grant managed to come in here unobserved.
Good work.
Oh, it was easy.
Let's not kid ourselves. It's going to get any easier. We haven't beaten Donnelly yet.
Oh, what do we do now, then?
Assemble the team. I want to tell them what I learned in Washington.
Yeah.
Give them an idea of what we're up against.
Okay. Just what?
If I'm right, Donnelly's formed a crack team of his own. And we're going to have to pull out every stop out of the book. Get him and get the treasure.
Now, ready for the hat contest.
Bring on the headgear, huh?
Brian, you're judge. What? Yeah.
Oh, I knew I should have entered. He wouldn't dare give the first prize to anyone but his wife.
Well, Derek, I'll tell you what. I'll be, on one condition, I'll be a judge if my wife is sitting right by my side.
Well, there's a diplomatic answer if ever I heard one.
Oh, Mayor.
What are you going to say to the mayor and his wife if you're foolish enough not to choose our hat?
Is it too late to find yourself another judge?
No one else would do it, Brian.
I think I understand why.
Amanda, is your narration ready?
I've decided to improvise the whole thing. I thought if we did the contest a more spontaneous feeling.
Oh, it'll get real spontaneous if you insult someone's hat.
Really?
For once, I'm glad I'm not on camera.
Oh, no. This is live, remember? I'm counting on you to bail us out if anything goes wrong.
No problem. You see, I have a whole speech prepared as to how far and how crazy type of hats people will wear on their head to get attention.
Yeah.
Why don't we all go outside and rehearse? I have a feeling we need it.
Wonderful. Okay, yeah.
Mike, come on, Mike.
Oh, right. I'm right behind you.
Hello, man.
Still no sign of Donald.
I don't like it. He's been gone too long.
Listen, I'm gonna try to get a hold of Anna. If anything's wrong, I can be at the hotel in about 10 minutes. Okay, sit.
Oh, I'm glad to see everybody's making themselves at home.
Well, some host you are. I mean, the party starts hopping and you're not even around.
Well, it's a business to attend to. You got your interview. Why were you looking for me?
Well, it wasn't, actually. Not me, anyway. Some of your guests were.
Who?
Me.
Oh, I see.
Sean, I have some business I'd like to discuss with you. The hospital ship.
Oh, that's a coincidence. I wanted to speak to you about the very same thing.
Any problems?
No, just routine.
I'll be around.
Good. Okay. Have fun, huh?
When I was 16.
Something's happened to Anna.
And we don't know that. Anna, I gotta get to the phone and try to call her.
Well, maybe Robert returned in time.
There's nothing we can do now except play along and see what happens. I'm going to find out what Sean wants.
Right. I'm gonna try to call Anna.
All right, we'll meet later now. Be on your toes and stay prepared for anything. Right.
I'm so glad we ran into those lovers.
That makes one of us.
If one thing convinces me that you can be trusted, Brad, it's knowing how badly you want Celia back.
It's the only reason I'm here.
I know. Yeah, I figure it's one thing I can count on is your loyalty. Because you're not about to do anything to jeopardize your future now, are you?
Sean, we both know what my priorities are, so why don't we skip the nonsense?
All right.
Let's get to it. What happened? Did you see Anna?
And Robert?
He was in a hotel room?
No, yeah, tucked away in that little love nest. Exactly where I want him. Now, Anna couldn't be doing more for us if she were on our side.
It does seem as if he's more interested in her than the treasure, doesn't it?
Well, it doesn't bother me a bit. Now that he's taken care of, we can concentrate on our other troublemakers. Oh, what'd you find out about Frisco and Felicia? It was your responsibility to discover where they stashed the crown and jewelry.
I'm working on it.
Hey, wait. What do you mean you're working on it? What do you think this is? Some kind of long-term...
Hi, Dad.
Great.
Well, they are out of this world.
Well, Sean, this whole day, you want to try one of these? No, thank you.
I had such a good time today, let me tell you.
That training was a lot of fun. You sure you don't want to try one of these?
No,
they're
You
really
couldn't have
delicious.
picked
I had one earlier. They are delicious, aren't
Oh, they are the best.
Well, we'll see you guys later, okay?
All right, you take care now. Have a good time.
All right, Clyde.
Bye-bye. Look, if you want to continue being a full partner in this little adventure, you better start carrying your weight. As I said, it's your responsibility to find out where that jewelry is. And I want to know where it is before the train leaves.
Today?
Yeah, by 6 p.m. So you better hurry.
Sean, what's the rush?
We have to make our move before Robert and Anna show up. I'll get to work.
Well, tell me about your trip to Washington, then.
I located the barge and searched the shipment that Donnelly had loaded in Port Charles.
Oh, dear. Judging by your tone of voice, that wasn't the treasure.
Another wild goose chase. I should have known that Donnelly wasn't going to make this easy.
Well, you can't afford not to check every angle.
He's got something planned. I can't even guess as to what it is, but I'm going to have to force his hand.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry that your trip to Washington was a waste of time.
Actually, it wasn't. It wasn't a waste of time at all. Valentine gave me a list of ex-agents all living on the eastern seaboard, and that alone was worth the trip.
Oh, well, what are you going to do with all this information?
Put off on a hunch. Valentine is checking out all the ex-agents that I asked him to. I want to know exactly where they are and what their specialities were in the service.
But you didn't have to tell Valentine what you needed that information for.
No, I didn't mention Sean or the treasure.
He probably wouldn't have believed you anyway.
I'd rather have him out of this for the moment.
So you really think that Sean's entire team are ex-agents?
Why not? Prescott, we know, is. Saw and Morgan, they're informers.
Oh, gosh. Well, I suppose Keeping it in the family makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, especially if he can hire all the men that he probably trained himself, all with a particular speciality. I'd do the same thing myself in his place.
If you're right, we're up against an elite, highly trained force, led by an expert.
My kind of odds.
Hello? Oh, Frisco, hello. Yes. Robert got back just in time. Okay, just a minute. I want to speak to you. It's Frisco.
Frisco. Yeah. Look, I'll tell you later. I want you and Felicia over here as soon as possible. Right. Bye. I've got a plan. It's dangerous. But I'm confident it's going to work. And if it does, Donnelly's going to slip the noose over his own neck.